Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Manchester United.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Crossing possibilities. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, Hakimi's cross is played into a really dangerous area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. An accurate cross, just cutting off the supply. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Casemiro. And Dembélé couldn't keep the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United. Kvaratskhelia. On to net. That's a good-looking pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Kvaratskhelia. Mbeumo. The defenders know they need to get tighter, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Trying to tee it up. Not high quality defending. United could get in behind the defence. And cutting it out. Nuno Mendes. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, space if he goes inside, but the danger averted for now. Could be threatening. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Teammates around him. Mbeumo. Looking for the final pass.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
A chance to whip it in. take it away. Mbumo. Incisive ball. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. They want another goal. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. Terrific block. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. PSG doing well to regain possession. Casemiro. Mbumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Just lost the momentum.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Nuno Mendes. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. On to Mendes. Dembele. Beautifully weighted ball. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And pressing expertly. Casemiro. He's on the run. And covering tremendous ground here. Dembele. João Neves. And nicely over the top. Chance was building.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Casemiro. That'll be a United throw. Plenty of support here. And a good intervention. Hakimi. And it's United's turn now. João Neves. Showing good situational awareness. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. That's a good-looking ball. Dembele's in the centre. Diogo Dalot, rewarded for that brilliant high press. Casemiro. Mbumo. Good-looking move. And he read it superbly. Ferreira. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Now he must favour the cross. And look at this! Thwarting him. And the corner played over by Dembele. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. succeeded in winning it back. Minge. That's a good-looking ball. Can he? Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Well, he should have scored, shouldn't he? Simple as that.
Casemiro. So out for a throw-in. Fernandes. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Now can they hit them on the counter? Kvaratskhelia. And slipped through beautifully. Able to get a body in the way. Kvaratskhelia. Decent idea. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Maguire. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Excellent vision. Vitor Ferreira. On to Minge. Ferreira. Fabian. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And showing fine vision. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Good pressure. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Now, who can he play it to? Really getting stuck in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Chance for Dembele. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Excellent run in possession. High quality defending. Fabian. Can they set up a chance? The keeper takes command of the situation. João Neves. On to Vitinha. Oh, this is looking promising. Decent looking pass. Fabian. Well read to ease the pressure. Kvaratskhelia. Casemiro. Mbumo. Well, that one has promise. Fernandes. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. In search of an equaliser.
It's patient, but where's the penetration?
Fernandes. Could be dangerous. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And Dembele's given it away. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Nersch. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. He has teammates around him. That's a good-looking pass. Very effective passing sequence. So level matters! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, I have to say, United won't come any closer than that. It really did look like the equaliser. They were so unlucky there.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. No foul. PSG advantage. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And a yellow card, some might say, long overdue.
Yeah, he was always going to be booked for that one.
Mateus Cunha. So getting close to the half-time interval and PSG with the lead. What strikes you about what you've seen from them in this half?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Possession, the most important thing. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. It's a neat move. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Timely intervention. Might be a chance to break. Can they turn it into something? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Vitor Ferreira. Good visualisation and execution. Opportunity. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Bruno Fernandes. In there, but goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Hakimi. Oh, that's brilliant play. Well thumped clear. Decent idea. Chance for Dembele. Oh, difficult save to make. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Minge. That's a good ball. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, that's a really good pass. Needs composure. Oh, reacted so quickly. Delivering it. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Given away by Manchester United. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Fine pass. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, this looks useful. Tremendous interception.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
That's a good-looking pass. Oh, good-looking run. Neves. Chance here. And that's comfortably gathered. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So into the second half, and no doubt about it, United really need to lift themselves. Chance to shoot. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Nuno Mendes. Now with Pacho. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence.
Well, I have to say their passing is so crisp and sharp at
It needs an accurate cross. Moving the ball really well here. Fabian. Could be. Oh, blocked it. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. And here's Cunha. What to like about that pass? Taking care of business defensively here. Neves. Here's Marquinhos. Hakimi. Willian Pacho. On to Mendes. Determined not to give it away. nicely timed tackle. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And there to intercept. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Smart defending. Takes the shot. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Matheus Cunha. PSG looking dangerous. Could be dangerous. And in the back of the net for PSG. Lead extended to 2 now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Casemiro. Mbeumo. Looking for the final pass. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Matheus Cunha. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Marquinhos. On to Vitinha. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Lynch. Here's Fabian. Dembele. Chance to do damage. Useful cross towards the near post. And a very good challenge. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Really good ball there. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Decent position. Just the tackle that was needed. And a chance to whip it in here. Good looking move. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
And good anticipation. Ferreira. Really getting stuck in. Matheus Cunha. Doing everything possible to keep possession. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Very quick thinking there. They need to get tighter. the through ball. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Richard Parancelia. On to Vitinha. Clean challenge. Good idea. Can he put it away? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Hakimi. And players waiting in the centre. That's excellent defending following the cross. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, how did he keep that out? Trying to deliver it accurately. And couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Fernandes. Good tackle. And bursting forward. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Genuine chance. Inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, Manchester United unable to retain possession. Well, this could really help the cause. Could be dangerous. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Attacking with vigour. Decent pass. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Le numéro 87, Joao Neves.
Really good interception. Vitor Ferreira. Well, good idea. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Bruno Fernandes. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Really fine play to keep possession. Oh, chance! Oh, my goodness. Made that far too easy for the keeper.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big, big chance.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can he? And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Here's Luke Shaw. And into the last 20 minutes. Mbeumo. And here's Cunha. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Nersch. Here's Fabian. Dembele. Could be! Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
Well, PSG are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Well, good run and good ball control. And he read it superbly. Fabian. Opening up, and that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Who can he pick out? Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Substitution it is for PSG. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Casemiro. Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Now Casemiro. Holding on to it. Mbeumo. Now Casemiro. PSG doing well to win it back. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Mbeumo. Now Casemiro. He has teammates around him. Well, showing good vision. Teammates in the middle. Well, nothing comes of it. Gonzalo Ramos. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Nench. And that is how to block. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Well, he clearly wants to complete his hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, he's been fantastic up to now. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
Casemiro. Well, not the pass he had in mind.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Teammates available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Here's Luke Shaw. And cutting it out. And possibilities here. And the pass, a good one. Promising pass. Fabian. Is it going to be? Oh, the post denied him. Ferreira. That's a good pass. Keeper showing good hands. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Corner kick played in. Take it away. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. On to Mensch. Might be a chance to break. Fernandes. Decent idea. The challenge that was required. Neves. Ball retention so important. Plenty of support here. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Here's a change for Manchester United. Mount. Bruno Fernandes has it. Given away by Manchester United. Ball retention is often part of it. Dangerous ball. Might finish. And watched all the way by the keeper. Ramos just wasn't going to part with the ball. The threat could be there. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, good idea. And he's made the run. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Who can they pick out? And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Ramos. Fabian. Oh my goodness, made that far too easy for the keeper.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big, big chance.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a good-looking ball. And there it is, a goal it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Minge. And Fabian. His determination there for all to see. This is an excellent run. Hakimi. And quick thinking defensively. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Teammates available, but quick thinking defensively. Good looking ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Nuno Mendes. Easily intercepted. Oh, great defending. Casemiro. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Here's Mount. Now Casemiro. Good visualisation and execution. Will it go in? Nicely saved. Trying to deliver it accurately. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. On to Mensch. Hakimi. Oh, useful ball. And the danger is still there. They'll have no intention of losing out. Strong possession play. Takes the shot and fired against the crossbar. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and play.
Hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Manchester United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Corner given to PSG. Who can he pick out? Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. Casemiro. Mbeumo. And he did well to cut it out. Vitor Ferreira. Nicely weighted ball. Really committed defending.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Oh, this is looking promising. Happy to shoot. There it is, and just the ideal start. Back underway, 1-0 it is. Dembele. He's showing good defensive judgment. Diogo Dalot. Now with Hakimi. Now with Vitinha. A gift for any goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United. Vitor Ferreira. Hakimi. Now with Neves. Fabian. No panic, just passing.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Vitor Ferreira. On to Neves. Ferreira. Fabian. On to Kvaratskhelia. Oh, surely! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. He has teammates around him. Beautiful pass. Dembele, chance for the leveller. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Oh, this looks useful. Harry Maguire now. Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. Well, that one has promise. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Neves. Now with Vitinha. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And teammates around him. Mateus Cunha. PSG recovering possession well. Fabian. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Decisive pass. Superbly read and executed. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. A chance to whip it in. And it's opening up. And the keeper grabs it. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Casemiro lost the ball. Playing with a flow and intensity. Dangerous ball. Blasted away. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Casemiro. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Yeah, they moved the ball so well.
Determined defending. Neves. And he has options available. Good through ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Nice looking pass. Vitor Ferreira. How about the cross? This could level it. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Corner awarded to PSG. Trying to pick out a teammate. And couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
Neves. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity it is. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Trying to deliver it accurately. There's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Mateus Cunha. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Casemiro. Mbeumo. Released it nicely. Real chance. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. The referee has a decision to make. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
And take it away. João Neves. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? An effective ball. Dembele. Now with Mensch. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Mensch. Fabian. Now with Baratelia. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. And the through ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. How did they let that attack come to an end?
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Excellent vision. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they add to their lead? Casemiro. Opportunity. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Hakimi. On to Neves. João Neves. Oh, useful ball. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Vitinha. Fabian. And could have been the leveller.
Yeah, that was a great chance to square things up.
Cut out the pass. Oh, incredible save. Oh, touched onto the post. Fernandes.
Well, they may be losing, but PSG are certainly creating a lot of chances and looking a threat. And you can sense it's only a matter of time before they do level things up here.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Mbeumo. Given away by Manchester United. Dembele. And he has options available. Fabian. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mbeumo. Interesting pass. Given away by Manchester United. Effective press. Running room galore for United. Casemiro. Intelligent ball. A good and fair challenge. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. That's a nice looking ball. Dembele. And an astute piece of defending. That's really good and effective physical play. Now the counter-attack looks on. Fernandes. This could be troublesome. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Baratelia. Dembele on the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Mbeumo. Nice sequence this. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Teammates available. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Nuno Mendes. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Fernandes. United come away with it. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Clever defending. Mbeumo. And here's Cunha. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Fabian. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. And a good-looking ball. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Spot on with that challenge. It's going to be United's free kick. And intercepts again.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Dembele. Dembele on the ball. And a throw in here for United. Casemiro. Now Casemiro. Fernandes. Mbeumo. That's a lovely ball. And options in the centre. Strong hand on the ball.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Dembele. Varying his position. Nuno Mendes. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And running free here. Kvaratskhelia. Chance for Dembele. Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Could be dangerous. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Out of play. PSG throw-in forthcoming. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Now with Neves. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Dembele. Determined defending. Mbeumo. Possibilities for them to counter. Intelligent ball. Oh, surely! And caught by the keeper. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Minge. Easy to intercept.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Bruno Fernandes. He has teammates around him. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Sent through! Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Let's see about the delivery. Neves. On to Kvaratskhelia. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, good vision there. Casemiro. Nice looking move, this. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Trying to tee it up. Just couldn't get it through.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. And playing it to the goalkeeper. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first-half statement. It's looking promising. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Dembele. And strong play here. It's a weighted pass. Good strong play on the ball. Options in the centre. Oh, good save. And veering in field.
Well, here they come again. They have to score soon, and they're being driven on by these PSG fans.
Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Vitor Ferreira. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. It's a fine United move in the making. Cunha. Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. Quick break could be on. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Take it away. Plenty of support here. Waited well. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes. Dembele. Fabian. What to like about that pass? Kvaratskhelia. And chasing the game, but a really smart stop by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, you feel that needed to go in. Could he have passed it? I think he had to go for goal there.
And the corner played over by Dembele. Kept it out and cleared it away. João Neves. Now with Hakimi. Pass was misdirected. Well, he's certainly not alone. Fernandes. Could pose a threat on the counter. Dembele. Very effective pass. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Hakimi. Now with Mensch. And winning it back. Fernandes. Really fine play to keep possession. And possession given away. Hakimi. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, that was well read.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it broke down, alas. That's a nice ball. Oh, that's a wonderful save. They thought they were going to get one back on the counter-attack. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Mensch. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Really effective shielding under pressure. And an opening! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. More than decent this from United. Crossing possibilities. Hakimi. Now with Neves. Well, we're into the final half hour. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, good idea. Could pull one back here. Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, he should have conceded there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Did well to hold on to it.
That's how to hold up the plate.
Possession one. Danger here as he runs at them. But the danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes. Strong possession play. And space to cross it. Cunha. On to Fernandes. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Dembele. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, somebody's got to stop him. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Minch. On to Kvaratskhelia. Can they kickstart a comeback? Dangerous ball. Thwarted by the post. Attending to his defensive chores.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Mbeumo. Not showing good patience, but then the one that goes astray. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Vitor Ferreira. Neves. Ball retention is often part of it. João Neves. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Fabian. Trying to open them up. The attack showed promise. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Could catch them on the break. And there it breaks down. Good strong play on the ball. Dembele. Dropping deep to collect the ball. Promising possession, this. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. And they have possession again. Here's Luke Shaw. And into the last 20 minutes. That's a good ball. Takes the shot. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Nerj. Hakimi. Could be troublesome. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes has it. Maguire. Noussair Mazraoui. Moving the ball well here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Bruno Fernandes. Can he find the right pass? Oh, it might be! Nicely timed tackle. And the counter-attack looks on. Dembele. It's a neat move. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Matheus Cunha. Given away by Manchester United. Beautiful pass. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, underway once more. This is far from being in the bag. PSG making sure of that. Diogo Dalot. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Vitor Pereira. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Dembele. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, good idea. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And they're making a change. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Hakimi. On to Kvaratskhelia. PSG looking dangerous. Advantage played. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Matheus Cunha. Fernandes. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. A good-looking ball. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Matheus Cunha. And here's Cunha. Here's Mount. Fernandes. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Flag raised. Offside it is. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. full-time, United inching ever closer to victory. Can they hang on? Your thoughts as regards their performance?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. This could be the equaliser. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. Isn't it cleanly beyond the keeper? That's a good goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-all. Fernandes. Mbumo. And here's Cunha. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Short corner favoured. And quick thinking defensively. Throw into Manchester United. Oh, that's a clever ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Gonzalo Ramos. Strength to shield the ball. Well, strong play here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Zaire-Emery. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Mateus Cunha. Given away by Manchester United. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And a very good challenge. Diogo Dalot. Mount. Mazraoui with it. Mateus Cunha just wasn't going to part with the ball. Given away by Manchester United. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well-timed tackle. Mazraoui. Here's Mount. Mateus Cunha. Failure to keep the ball by United. Zaire-Emery. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Could be dangerous. And the keeper holding his nerve, collecting the ball. Mount. Good strength to keep the ball. Mateus Cunha. Mbumo. Holding on to it. And he's through here. And still it is level. Goalkeeper comes through.
Well, I thought he would score, but the keeper has done brilliantly there. That's a big moment.
And over comes the corner. Palmed away by the keeper. still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Mazraoui. How about the cross? Now, who can he play it to? Showing fine vision. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. And they're not out of the woods. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Decent position. And stopping the danger. Oh, this looks useful. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Opportunity it is. No strong hand on the ball. Lee. On to Neves. Marquinhos. Good pass.
That pass is always on.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Now opening things up. Oh, it might be! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Mateus Cunha. Here's Mount. Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Showing good defensive judgment. Might work out. Lee. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. Nice looking pass. And played in. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Minge. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Interesting pass. Will it be? Now the keeper grabs it. Mazraoui. And here's Cunha. Nussair Mazraoui. Mbeumo. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Thoughtful play. Corner to United as they look to extend their lead. And that's comfortably gathered. Warren Zaire-Emery. Fine cross into the middle. But it just petered out. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Playing it in. Could still be dangerous. Stopped a certain goal. Denied once more. Marquinhos. Kangin Lee. Here's Hernandez. Zaire-Emery. Hernandez. João Neves. Oh, showing good vision. Will it happen for them? And still looking for space. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, they have to defend better than that. They just don't deal with the danger, do they?
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Mount. Really good interception. Neves. Superb looking pass. Kangin Lee. Will have no intention of losing out. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could be threatening. Chance to put them in front. Well, good hands there from the keeper. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Mount. Mateus Cunha. Fernandes. And Mount. Diogo Dalot. And here's Cunha. Mbeumo. Well, good idea. Given away by Manchester United.
Well, these PSG fans are demanding a winner here, but can the players respond? They're certainly playing better now.
Oh, useful ball. Must take the lead here. And they do! And there's so little time left. That will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. So on they go, and it's a test of everyone's powers of concentration. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Here's Luke Shaw. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mount. Oh, nice ball over the top. Intelligent defending. Warren Zaire-Emery. Kangin Lee. Here's Hernandez. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Mount. Strong and secure on the ball. Shaping to shoot. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Noussair Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. Trying to tee it up. Wonderful block. Good work from PSG to win it back. Has the strength to hang on to it. Warren Zaire-Emery. Lee. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Can he find the right pass? Takes aim! Oh, what a fine stop to keep them in this game.
Well, he had to make that save, otherwise it was game over. Really good piece of goalkeeping.
Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Mount. Promising ball. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. Nesh. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Ramos. Good distribution. tremendous vision. It needs an accurate cross. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, 5 minutes remaining in the second period of extra time. Mazraoui. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United. Decent position. Lee. Now he must favour the cross. And quite simply wide of the target. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Good ball over the top. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Might lead to a chance. Full credit, wonderful stop.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Mateus Cunha. Well, high quality defending. Determined not to give it away. Lucas Hernandez. And denied them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Good strength to keep the ball. Strong possession play. Decent idea. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Brilliant pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.